only, the real hijinks.
Judge that, it should be judged first.
Hello and good evening. Welcome to the final showcase of the third night of the 8th annual Northwest Black Comedy Festival. Hey, now before I get started with the festival, just to let you know, we still have food upstairs. We have, the chicken is from Popeyes. Everything else is homemade. Red beans and rice. Red beans, did I say red beans and rice? I said red beans and rice. Macaroni and cheese. Hawaiian rolls, not homemade, but still good. And potato salad, not homemade, but still good. All right? We want to sell it, so now we're going to cut the plates in half for the rest of the show to $10. So, I mean, you know, get a plate. Comics eat, people eat, just eat. I don't like seafood go to waste, all right? I grew up with no food, so fuck that. You'll see me with Popeyes in my pocket walking out this motherfucker like, you got me fucked up. All right, are y'all ready for the final showcase of the evening?
Hey, baby.
Oh, rules, that's right. First, give it up for your favorite DJ and mine, DJ Wild Child. Spinning all night. All right, we only have 2 simple rules in our showcases, right? First rule is when the comics hit the stage, keep the laughter to a maximum. Yeah! And keep the talking to a shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
All right? There's a whole outside if y'all want to talk, okay? Send text messages, smoke signals, shut the fuck up. All right. This next showcase is dear to me because this has been one of my favorite showcases of the entire festival because, of course, men, we're good, but the ladies, they do it. They know they shit. This showcase has been voted best showcase 5 of the 8 years that we have been doing this festival. And I guarantee you tonight it's probably going to be 6 of the next 8 years because these are, you'll see. So are y'all ready for the ladies run this mother? Give it up for your host, all the way from Boise, Idaho, our good friend. Please show love for Reese Samuels.
Cut that. Thank you. Hey, Portland. I know a lot of people I'm just telling y'all right now, I'm from Boise, Idaho. I'm a light-skinned bitch. It's February. We ain't got no sun. I'm biracial. I got a white mama, a black daddy, 90s classic. Madonna had white bitches acting crazy. That's all I'm saying right now. I was like, I get it, you know? Like a prayer. You seen that video? She turned some bitches on. I get it. I get it. Anywho, y'all, I am from Boise, Idaho. I just want to say thank you so much to Courtney and Hijinks. Let me host this bitch. This is my 5th year at this festival. Earlier in the week, we heard that Niles, this was his first comedy festival acceptance. This was also my first comedy festival experience. As long as y'all keep having me, I'm going to keep coming. I'm like herpes. I'm just kidding. It's like, you may not want that bitch, but she gonna keep showing up. Oh, y'all, like living out in Idaho, like this festival means so much to me. I have made so many good friends here. Like, Idaho is wild. Being a biracial bitch. Being a person of color in general out there is just nuts. My buddy Curtis was in town a few months ago, and we went to a bar like just 2 blocks from my house, and walking around, and this guy starts yelling at us on the side of the street. Portland, I know you're used to that. That's not the norm in Boise. That is not the norm in Boise. And finally, I was like, what is this motherfucker saying over here? And he goes, you fucking coons. And I was like, oh, shit. Yeah, Curtis was about to go fight somebody. And I was like, no, homie, he didn't use the N-word with a hard R. We are stepping up. This motherfucker, I was stoked. I'm like, you brought the old school shit back, okay? Like, he got me. I was like, no, homie, you good. This time, don't do it again. Oh my gosh, you guys. Like, once again, Idaho, like, my 2024 has already been a struggle for me this year. I'm like, damn, are we done yet? I had this guy on February 3rd, 3 days into Black History Month. He comes up to me, like, full arm extended. He's just like, hey, full arm extended. I was like, hello? Fist bumped in. Like, I had headphones in. I was vibing. Like, he fucked it all up. And then he's just like, no. Yeah, like, I fist bumped in. He goes, Happy Black History Month. I was like, okay, all right. He goes, no. Open your hand. I was like, okay, so I opened my hand. I was curious. That's the white side of me. I was curious. I was like, what you gonna give me? So he, like, literally just dumps a handful of change into my hand. Like, the quarters, shit's dropping everywhere. I was like, oh, fuck. I look up, this motherfucker scurrying away like Zoidberg. Like, I mean, he was out. I was like, okay, you got scared. But then I went to the nearest, like, bar that I knew where a black person was at. I was like, I need change. I went screaming up in there, and then we counted that change out. It was $7.24. It was mostly quarters. I was like, all right, only 4 pennies. Color me impressed, all right? I'll take that shit. That's a parking fee, all right? That's laundry money. I'm gonna take it. And now we got a new holiday out in Idaho. It is Black History Month Halloween, where you just walk up with your bag like, hey, what you gonna do with your fellow black person today? Happy Black History Month. Oh, don't worry, y'all. I got a knife, I got a gun, I'm good. Just in case, I see how you ring those doorbells. They get all aggressive out there. They do. Oh, you guys, I finally finalized my divorce this past summer after being separated for 3 years. Yeah. Oh. That nigga couldn't find the marriage license. I was like, you need to figure it out. I ain't paying to get another one shipped here, okay? Didn't want to do it. No, like, going through a divorce is, like, kind of, it's interesting. It's hard. Like, I do have, a little PTSD from it. My anxiety definitely heightened. I'm just saying, like, when you go through therapy, especially, like, divorce-specific therapy, they not only do you cover your failed marriage, you cover all your other past failed relationships as well. They don't tell you that shit. I was only left with one question, y'all, and that was, why did I let her keep the strap on when I was the only one fucking wearing it? Cis men in the audience, what that means, when the relationship ended, not only did I lose the good pussy, I lost my dick too, okay? I was burnt, I was hurt by it. I was like, fuck, I didn't realize I was holding on to that. No, I'm in a healthy relationship now. I'm in a great partnership. I do love my partner. He's great. We got a puppy together. And yeah, he's cute. He is the whitest bitch's dog you ever known. He's a Springer Spaniel Doodle mix. Yeah, I got one. He's hyper as shit. But, like, when they get their shots and shit, like, they, like, lock them in. Like, you can't have them exposed to other dogs while they're getting their vaccines. Well, what that means, my partner, he is West Indian. He's from Jamaica. So this motherfucker's dark as hell. And then, then you're just seeing me for like 6 weeks. So when I started walking him near the college campus I live by, he would see all of the college football players, all the basketball players. Yeah, that's right. All the black people play sports out there. He was like, oh my goodness, I love you so much. And then he'd see a white person and be like, no, I don't know you. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, it's a turnaround for black people. Usually we afraid of the dogs. I was stoked. I was like, I got a racist dog. I love this. Oh, and white bitches, y'all hate it. Y'all hate it when a cute, fluffy puppy doesn't love you. Yeah, I'm looking at you right here. You laugh so hard. You're like, no. I'm just saying, like, I don't need my morning coffee anymore. I just go walk my dog and I watch your faces fall. It's just fucking beautiful. It is. No, he's gotten better, though. He still doesn't like kids, though, which is fine, because I don't like him either. I was like, no, thank you. I am good. I had one pregnancy scare in my life, and that was enough. I was like, yeah, can we just, like, just get rid of it, you know? Goddamn Idaho and all that shit, though. They won't let you do it. Anywho. Oh, yeah, don't get me started. Where am I at now here with time? Sorry, I've been like, y'all didn't like me? Oh, there it is. I was like, y'all haven't lit me yet? I was told to keep a tight ship tonight, so I'm gonna keep that shit tight. That's why I do Kegels every day. No, there are a lot of Mormons out there in Idaho. I'm gonna leave y'all with this. A lot of shit ton of Mormons. There's so many, like, incomparable. Like, to Utah, we got more, I'm telling you. They do have this one thing, though, I find so fucking fascinating, and it's just baffling to me. It's called soaking. It's been, I literally heard your head turn, sir. So, it was made popular on TikTok for a minute. So, soaking is where the man can get fully erect, go ahead and stick his dick up in that pussy. Hang out, chill, and as long as he doesn't thrust, it's not a sin. I was like, damn, I hate men, but fuck. Like, that just sounds fucked up. That's mean to me. But then I thought about it some more, and I was like, well, what happens if the dude sneezes? Shoot, that's a clear thrust, motherfucker. You ain't getting a jelly bean or turn into a planet. I don't know what they get. Like, they get something at the end. Alrighty, y'all feel nice and warmed up, yeah. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for Ladies Run This Mother? Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and get your next comic to this stage. She was voted Best in Fest in Burbank, California, was also Harriet Tubman in Another Life. Go ahead and give it up for Miss Dana Kia.
What's up, everybody? I'm Dana Keel. She just said that. I'm so excited to be in Portland, to be in Oregon. This is my second time. I was here last year. Y'all, but that measure 110, right? They trying to, like, I got to start. I hear somebody laughing already. Because I'm like, so everything, cocaine, cannabis, meth, everything is legal, right? And now y'all dealing with measure 110 of the Addiction and Recovery Act. So we're going to see. I'm watching to see if it's going to pass. But I'm just like, so everything is legal, but y'all draw the line at U-turns? Right? And pumping your own gas, right? That's the two things you can't do legally, right? Right? And I was in Salem last night, y'all. Let me just say this. Like, Salem is the capital. Like, and I had a good time, but I'm partial to Portland, right? Right? And I think that most of the state capitals are always the lame cities. Do you know what I'm saying? No diss to anybody in here from Salem, but I think, like, no diss, but I think that state capitals are like the participation trophies, right? Because you think about it, Austin is the capital of Texas. Now, they got a whole Dallas Cowboys and a whole Houston Oilers. They got football teams in other cities, but not in Austin, right? You know what I'm saying? You think about where else? We got Austin, but like Atlanta got it right. Do you know what I'm saying? Because, well, Georgia got it right because Atlanta is the capital, right? That's what we got. I was trying to think. I had another. Oh, New York. Come on now. We got the New York Giants, but Albany is the capital. Anyway, you guys, I'm a teacher, right? Woo, thank you. Last year, though, I taught at an all-girls Catholic high school where I was the only African-American female Gen Xer on the faculty, right? Which makes me the oracle. From the Matrix, right? There is no spoon, right? Where are my other Gen Xers in the room? Right. Woo, it's a lot of us. And here's the thing, you know us. Why? Because we love 90s golden era hip hop, right? Hey, but we still need reading glasses to check our mail. Do you know what I'm saying? Biggie, can't you see? Somehow these words just hypnotized me. I don't know about y'all. The font on my phone looked like that right there. That's what it looks like. Also, I'm single. I know that's the classic trope. I'm single, but I am single over 50. Never been married, right? Now, when you are single, because I hear the woo. I see a lot of lovely people. Are y'all married? Yes, I love it. All right, where the married couples at? All right, okay, where the single people at? Woo, okay. So single over 50 means I'm worried about three main things. I'm worried about straight teeth, a thigh gap, and good credit, right? Because I don't have them yet. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's what I feel like you need. Like, we working on them teeth, though. We getting these teeth together. The other thing about being single, I feel like over this age, I'm always just like one daddy issue away from falling on the wrong dick. Anyway, right. And then I thought, what if my over 50 ass was to get married? It would just be like you stay out of my way, I'll stay out of yours. Do you know what I'm saying? Static. Don't start none, won't be none. We are here to rendezvous in the evening and debrief on the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Man, I'm just saying, and the truth is I just want an ice contact because I don't have one. My son, 22, no money, no job, no car, right? If I was at the hospital, I would just be stuck at the hospital fooling with him. The other thing, so much you know what? Thank y'all for all the good laughs because y'all know what I'm talking about. Are y'all Gen Xers right here? Y'all over 50? What y'all doing? Not yet? Who over 50 in this front row? Anybody? All right, so it's okay. So I'm gonna talk to y'all. This is what they know what I know. You can't fall over 50. Because now, I'm 5'7", that's what I told the DMV, and which means I'm almost 6 feet, so we falling from our height. We not falling from a foot, you know what I'm saying? And when you fall from your height, it hits different. Do you know what I'm saying? It hits hard. And I fell back in September, right? And a month later, I had this burning sensation. And I asked my coworker, I was like, I heard it was arthritis. And she was like, but y'all just get that. Y'all, now she's a Gen Z. She 20-something, right? Sales still dividing. And I was just like, we don't just get that. We are not at the bar requesting arthritis, gin, and juice. We are not out here looking for reading glasses, Pinot. We, and this is to my ladies, we are not out here asking for menopause juice and vodka. Do you know what I'm saying? We're not looking for HBP edibles either. For those that don't know, high blood pressure. We want CBD edibles like everybody else. I'm just saying. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying you can't fall. To the rest of y'all that's not, and you can't fall. Y'all ain't there yet. You can't fall over 50. I'm just saying. Now, I turned 56 on my birthday. Thank you. Y'all better. You better. All these reparations right here in my, but here's the thing. When you turn 56, it's not like this super magical year. Like the Gen Zs and the millennials, I'm 23, so it's my Jordan year. Or I'm 33. Have y'all heard about that? My Jordan year. And if you turn in 33, they say it's my Jesus year. And I'm like, so what is it? My LT Lawrence Taylor year? Because 56 was the number on his jersey. Do you know what I'm saying? Now, it's Black History Month. I love y'all. I do. Y'all going everywhere I go. So, it's Black History Month. Can't be overstated. So, I was looking at my heroes. I was like, okay, well, Harriet Tubman was 27 when she got free from slavery, right? But I'm past 27, so my Tubman year is gone. Rosa Parks, my other hero, was 42 when she got us off the back of the bus, but my Rosa Parks year would also be long gone. But then I realized I'm a math teacher. 23, Jordan, plus 33, Jesus, makes 56. Right? So it is my Jesus and my Jordan year right now. Do you know what I'm saying? But then that makes next year my Heinz 57 year. Do you know what I'm saying? Now, the one thing about being this age, about love and all that and wanting to get married, I know what I want now. Do you know what I'm saying? If nothing else, when you're 56, you know what you want. So I have love languages, and let me tell you about them. My first love language would be snacks. Do you know what I'm saying? And I mean all kind of snacks. I mean airplane snacks, which they don't give you if you fall asleep. Zoom snacks. Does everybody know? I go to sleep, wake up, everybody got their cranberry juice. They what is it? Some kind of cookie, whatever. They got their stuff. I ain't got nothing. It's happy hour. Anyway, I love airplane snacks. I love Zoom snacks. I love menopause snacks. Oh, there it goes. I was looking for the light. There it goes. I love Zoom snacks. I love menopause snacks. I'm a teacher, so I like other people's kids' snacks. I'm just saying. And speaking of the kids, real quick on these 30 seconds, y'all, let me just say this to the African Americans in the room. I love us, but why we name our kids after the things that we really, really, I don't even know how to say it. We name our kids Malachi with a K, like Jesus can't spell. I'm just saying. All right, anyway, that's enough. That's my riff on being a teacher. But I will say one more thing. Where are my Jewish folks at? Any Jewish folks in this room? No? Okay, well, never mind, because... Anyway, I done messed up the bit. Let me go to the end. But I love everyone. And last but not least, my third and last love language, I am a soul music fanatic. And the seminal piece of R&B music will be Off the Wall by Michael Jackson. Right? If you love those three things, like I love those three things, we should be together. All right, I want to rock with you all night. Rock you in anyway, I'm Dana Keel. That is my time. Thank you so much.
Keep it going from Miss Dana Keel. She left her glasses up here. I'm going to give them for her, though. Don't worry. I got you, boo. I got zennyoptical.com. I will plug that website right now for y'all glasses wearer out there. You could get personalized shit. So the side of my glasses say, I got you, boo. That is my saying in my life. Anywho, y'all have a good time? All right, we're going to go ahead and get your next comedian out here right now. You can catch her on CBS. You can catch her on Amazon Prime. She is releasing her XM radio album special this month. Not next month, this month, pardon me. She tours all over the Northwest and Canada. Go ahead and give it up for Miss Belinda Clear.
All right. Oh my gosh, I am excited to be here. This is my first time in Portland. Woo!
You see me, I'm all
all right, okay. Just so we're clear, my pronouns are she, her, and Beyonce. I know you were thinking it, right? Oh man, I was so excited to be here. You know what? I went ahead, I put a bra on for y'all today. This is my first time in a bra since March of 2020. During the pandemic, I discovered my titties are free range. They just like to hang like slinkies. Yeah. And so I had told them, I said, look, we're going to be someplace we've never been before. So I had to talk to them. I had to start at 3 to roll these girls up like burritos to get them into this bra. Yeah, these things are in here tighter than a Portland joint. Woo! Yeah, I'm looking at the little 20-year-old model there. Those are gorgeous. Filled with elasticity, hopes, and dreams. Don't get used to it. She probably wears one of them adorable little Victoria's Secret bras with the 2 little hooks in the back. This is the industrial model right here. 85 hooks. One of these hooks come loose and I knock your head right off, baby girl. But don't worry. I mean, they're inconvenient sometimes. You're jogging and you trip over them. Okay. But the good thing is that, no problems, just solutions. Like when I get up at nighttime to go to the bathroom, I don't have to turn the light on. As soon as my nipple hits that cold water, I know exactly where the toilet's at. I get up in the morning, no problem, baby girl, just solutions. Squirt some shower gel on them shits and throw them over your shoulder and you can wash your own back. Oh, wow. Yeah, so Valentine's Day just got over. Love and happiness. Actually, it's my anniversary of when my husband put the ring on it. Yeah, 28 years ago. Yeah, he proposed to me on Valentine's Day. So original. Nobody's ever done that before. But I was ready. We dated for 5 years. It took me a while to lock him in. Because, see, when I was young and my titties was firm and everything, I had high standards. I was like, you know what? He's got to have a 6-figure income. He's got to be mentally stable. He's got to have his own teeth. Then as things weren't happening, I was like, you know what? He don't need teeth. I got a dental plan. Yeah. And so, I was going to my friends' weddings, and you go to your friends' weddings and you pretend to be happy for them, and you cry. You're like, oh, girl, I'm so happy for you. But really, you're thinking, you damn slut, you just took another good one off the market. Yeah, so my mom told me to pray. I grew up in a very religious home. I grew up United Methodist, Anglican, Baptist, Catholic, Jehovah's Witness. Come and knock on my door. So I prayed for my husband. I prayed, now, Elaine, down to sleep. Sweet baby Jesus, give me a man that I can keep. And then I got one, I lucked up, got someone, perfect for me. And it took him 5 years to discover that I was the best thing that ever happened to him. And so, but then you get married. Any married people? You guys married? Yeah, I could tell. She looks fucking exhausted. Yeah. How long you in for, girl? Huh? Oh, yeah, the 25. Yeah, that look is exactly 25. Oh, yeah. How about you guys? You married? Any other married people in here? Okay. You're married? No? How long, sir? 6 years? Oh, yeah. Yeah, 6 years. Yeah, she's 9 years. Look, 6, 9. He don't know. You guys smoke so much weed out here. I'm surprised any of you got any fucking brain cells. 6 years, 9 years, she's on her the 10-year mark. She's still pretending to like blowjobs and all that shit. But 25 years, yeah, it's exhausting. It's exhausting. I've been married 25 years. They become so demanding when you marry them, right, girl? They want you to come home every night. Sleep in the same bed. I had to give up all my boyfriends and my girlfriends. But it's an adjustment. It's an adjustment when you move in with them. Like, I'm a neat freak, and I found out after I moved in with him that my husband was a slob. Drives you crazy. Drives you crazy until you learn how to cope. And ladies, you can't nag them because, guys, that's a turnoff, right? You don't like it when we nag, right? Yeah, so you got to learn, ladies, how to compromise. Like, and I compromise every day. I walk into the bedroom, my husband's clothes are all over the floor. I don't nag him to pick them up. You know what I do? I pick them up because I'm a loving wife. I pick them up, I fold them, and I throw them in the Goodwill bag, and then I never see them again. In the morning, I walk in the bathroom, his towel's on the floor. I don't yell at him to pick it up. I pick it up myself. I pick it up, shake it out, and fold it like every loving wife should. Walk over to the toilet where he pissed on the seat. Dry it off with his towel, then I hang it up. Next day, he smells like piss, my little secret. And I know you West Coast folks, you're into all this namaste crap, like the yoga, the meditation, and all that Reiki stuff. It really helps keep you calm. Because there's days when your marriage is like an Al Green song, love and happiness. And then there's other days, it's like a CeeLo Green song, fuck you. And on those days, ladies, like when they forget your birthday and get you something stupid like a chia pet, you cook an 8-course meal, he can't even load the dishwasher. Don't say nothing. Just wait for him to fall asleep. And when he falls asleep and he's sucking back a couple of good ones, punch him in the head a couple quick times and say namaste. It is so calming. It is so calming. Now, sometimes they wake up, right, girl? Sometimes they wake up. Like, one night my husband woke up and he was like, yo, did you just hit me? I had to think fast. I was like, yeah, you weren't breathing. I was like, honey, I think you should go get one of them tests. You might have sleep apnea. Do you know the dude went and got a test? He did have sleep apnea. This whole time I thought I was doing something therapeutic for myself, and I was actually saving his life. I call it doing the work of the Lord. And I tell you, now he prays every night before he goes to sleep. It's so adorable. If I should die before I wake, make sure you investigate. Oh man, I sure do miss him. Okay, my husband died of a heart attack. I didn't kill him. Hey, I watch Lifetime movies. Only you white chicks get away with that. And then people say stupid stuff when you're a widow. They say stuff like, don't worry, girl, you can find someone else. Hell, I did 25 years. I'm good. Like, he was my soulmate, and I don't want to replace him. He's unreplaceable. But, it's been 8 years, and 6 years in, the warranty started wearing off the appliances and shit started breaking. What you gonna do? Like, I wanted a boyfriend, but I didn't. In the 90s, all I had to do was put a Wonder Bra on and go into a bar. But now, you guys are on this online stuff. What is it? Christians mingles? Ain't no Christians mingling on there. Plenty of fish, nothing but plenty of freaks and fools. I had a 62-year-old friend. She had her nerve to be on sugardaddies.com. I was like, sugardaddies.com? You a little long in the tooth for a sugar daddy, ain't you? Who the hell you trying to date, Moses? Only thing her ass is gonna catch was sugar diabetes. Anyway, folks, listen, this has been so delightful. I hadn't felt this much love since I spent the night with Bill Cosby. Thank you.
Oh, so give it up for Belinda Claire. And with a Cosby joke, damn. That's respect. Alrighty, y'all. Y'all ready for your next comedian this evening? Oh my gosh, your next comic is coming all the way from Chicago. They performed the first year I performed in this festival, and I was so excited to see them come back. They have opened up for Ron Funches. They are a Capricorn. Go ahead and give it up for KJ Whitehead.
How you doing tonight, Portland? It's so great to see you. I'm KJ Whitehead. I'm from Chicago. Yeah, I'm from the south side of Chicago. They say to be from the south side of Chicago, you gotta be tough. And I am. You should see my dildo collection. I'm so tough. It's great to be here again in Portland. What's been happening since the last time I was here? I just celebrated my 32nd birthday. I turned 32 years old. Yes, 32 years old. And I know 32 is still very, very young, but I'm already starting to feel the effects. I notice there's a difference between 22 and 32. At 22, people are like, what are you going to do with your life? And at 32, people are like, bitch, when are you going to get a life? One thing you start to realize being a 30-something that listens to love songs made by 20-somethings, one thing you begin to realize is that those love songs are no longer about you. Yeah, you can fall in love, but now you have to stretch before sex. Some of y'all related too hard to that, huh? Preaching to the choir. Yeah, I celebrated my 32nd birthday with the show, and I was happy to do that show, but it reminded me of how I spent my 30th birthday. And I did that with the gift that keeps on giving, COVID. I had COVID on my 30th birthday. I had to spend the remainder of my 20s in quarantine. And that sucked because I got the shots, and I wore the mask, but I still got COVID. It reminded me of the COVID deniers and the vaccine deniers who are like, oh, so you're vaccinated and you got the booster, but you still got COVID. I guess there's no difference between the vaccinated and the unvaccinated. We both can still get COVID. Well, both myself and a white person can say the N-word. Results may vary. I love saying that just to see like white people's assholes just, you know. I felt it. I did feel that. There was a white guy that came up to me after a show that I did, and I did a set about being transgender. And in case you weren't already able to tell that I'm transgender, surprise, you know. But I did a set about being transgender, and he came up to me after the show. He said, fine, all right, transgender women are women. I respect that. But whenever I'm looking at a lady, I want her to have a certain anatomy. I'm like, I get it. Cisgender people are nervous about hooking up with transgender women. And I had some advice for him as well as for anyone else who's nervous about hooking up with the trans woman. If you are to hook up with the trans woman, then before anything happens, kindly yet firmly ask her to take her penis off and put it in her pocket. The joke's on him, though. She won't have pockets. I even love it when black guys come up to me. They try to be all inclusive and shit. They're like, I don't care if you're gay now, as long as you don't like me. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you look like an onion. Shut the fuck up. My favorite, though, are white women. White women that come up to me after my show. Because not only are they the most supportive, but sometimes the most annoying. One white woman comes up to me like, hey, stop right there. I just want to say that I think you are so brave. I thought about being transgender too. Do the people of India go up to the cows? No, they praise the cows from afar. Just let me eat grass and block traffic. That's what I want to do with my life. I think I'm passing as a really pretty trans woman or a really ugly cis girl. It's one or the other. I can't tell which one it is. But whenever I'm mistaken for not being transgender, I gotta accept that because that can mean my safety. And I noticed this especially one time when I got into a cab and the driver turned to me and said, "You woman." And I wanted to match his energy and I said, "I woman." Not even 10 seconds into the ride, he said, "You married?" Now, it's only recently that I've been accepted and respected as a woman who is not transgender. I did not know the proper channels to this. I did not know that your answer to this question, regardless of your situation, is always, "Say it with me now." Yes. And I said no. "You got a boyfriend?" What a perfect gentleman. He gave me a second chance to get it right. And I still said no. "Well, maybe you haven't found the right guy yet. Maybe you need more dick in your life." I don't even want the one I have now. And then he tries this on me. "Tell you what, baby, why don't you and me go on a 20-minute date?" Then he pulled over. Color me suspicious. But I think 20 minutes is quite ambitious for a guy who couldn't wait 5 seconds for an answer. Just like anyone else in this situation, I'm like, "No, I've had enough. Get me out of this car. I don't want to do this. Have a good night." He unlocks the car. I go to get out. And on my way out, he says, "Have a good night, baby." And then I let him have it. I said, "Thank you, sir." And I ran away. You guys have been fantastic. I'm KJ Whitehead. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Keep it going, KJ Whitehead, everybody. I love KJ, man. Oh, your next comic coming to the stage, y'all. Like, I'm kind of nervous. Because when I asked them, like, how do you want me to introduce you? How do you want me to bring you up? She was like, "Oh, you could just say that, like, I'm a Philly-based comic. I've been doing it for 2 years. I don't know if y'all know Philly football fans, but they fucking wild, okay? I'm afraid she's going to, like, rust the stage right now." So I couldn't find her in the green room. Hopefully she's in here. Go ahead and give it up for Dr. Holly.
Portland! All right, I've never been here before, so I'm super excited to be in the building. And give it up for Courtney, the Northwest Black Comedy Festival. Y'all, oh my God, amazing, amazing. So my name is Dr. Holly, as you guys can see. Yeah, and I'm a licensed clinical therapist. Thank you. Some of y'all in therapy. All right. I love being a therapist, right? It's such a rewarding career. But I only have one conundrum. I fucking hate people. Did y'all feel that? For example, y'all, my baby brother, he's getting ready to have a baby, another one. So I'm excited. He's excited. I'm like, "What do you want this time? A boy or a girl, right?" And he says to me, "Sis, I just wanted my dick sucked." I'm like, "Nigga, it took you 6 kids to figure that shit out?" Clearly, my brother needs a high school diploma. And a therapist wouldn't hurt either. You know who else I hate? Uber drivers. Now, if you're an Uber driver, I don't know you personally, so don't take it personal. I'm just saying that I'm the type of rider who always requests a silent ride. And I never get a fucking silent ride. As soon as I get in the car, "Hi, how are you?" "Fine, how are you?" Now the Uber therapy sessions start. So Ahmed proceeds to tell me how, yes, he's homeless. He broke up with his girlfriend last night, so he's sleeping out of his car. Now, mind you, I don't want to hear this shit. I'm just trying to get to the airport, okay? But I'm a whole therapist, so now I'm just stuck in this Uber session.
So he says, listen, I was fucking my girlfriend last night and a condom fell out of her pussy. Whoa, Ahmed. I'm a therapist, but I'm not your fucking therapist, right? So now we have this fucking awkward silence between us. Go figure. He's looking out the window, I'm looking out the window. So then I started to wonder, like, how long was that condom up there in her pussy until it just gave up and fell out? Y'all saying, oh, but them Uber drivers got some stories. Then I started to wonder, like, is her vagina like a graveyard? Y'all see where I'm going here with this. Y'all see where I'm going. So I have a teenage daughter. She's 15. And she does this weird shit where she will wear a shirt one time and then she'll wash it. Now, I'm a Gen Xer. I grew up a little poor, and you wasn't just wearing some shit one time and washing it. That's not what you did in my house. So I say to her, like, yo, have you seen the cost of living? Like, you gotta wear that shirt until it look like a mechanic wore that shit before you wash it. Yeah, I'm a Gen Xer, so it's pretty hard, with my teenagers, because they don't get it. I'm a black hockey mom. Yes, y'all can clap for that. Because listen, that's a unicorn where I live. Y'all out here in Portland, so I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all heard this, but I'm glad to see some black folks about here. Whoa, whoa. So my son plays ice hockey, and so I be throwing shade at the other moms whose sons played basketball and football. Yeah, I'm a little elitist, because guess what? My son plays a sport where he can beat a white man's ass and not get shot by the police. Yes, y'all, I'm a black ice hockey mom. Again, I'm over 40, so I'm a Gen Xer. Anybody in here over 40, please clap. Don't leave me up here by myself. Oh, yay! So y'all know this shit is pretty interesting when I tell y'all about these women out here getting these Brazilian butt lifts, BBLs. And I'm like, sis, why? All you gotta do is go to CVS and get a pack of Depends underwear. Listen. Y'all want that lift, but for me, it's the protection. I'm at the age where I have an easier time holding in a secret than I do my pee. Now, if you're anything like me, you like them bottomless mimosas with your girlfriends from a long, hard working week, right? You laughing and cackling, the next thing you know, that trickle starts. It's over. God damn. You heard the term pissy drunk, right? That's me. I give it a whole new meaning. A whole new meaning. Then I noticed, like, my mom and my other cousin, these bitches went and had hysterectomy parties without me. Like, how the fuck y'all not gonna invite me? I want one. This some over 40 shit. So if you're a millennial, this what you got to look forward to. Like, goddamn, I don't want my period. Like, she show up every month, and you would think I'd be used to this bitch. But no, she back just like, yeah, like she never left leaving her mark and shit. And I don't wear tampons. I'm an old school girl. Give me a pack of Always No. 2. With the wings, okay? That's my jam. Men, if you don't know what that is, talk to your lady after the show. Then, being a woman over 40, you gotta go through all these invasive cancer checks. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Where you gotta put your titty out one at a time and put it on that machine and they press down on it and it's fucking uncomfortable. But I think men got it better than us, because they get fucked in the ass with 2 fingers just to find out if they got cancer. I don't know about you ladies, but I don't a couple fingers in my deep channel. I'm just saying. Cause that panini breast press, it ain't hitting. It ain't hitting. Not at all. I know some of y'all married, but I ain't gonna ask y'all. But I've been married for 18 years. Please don't clap for that shit. Y'all do not know my life. I know some of y'all been married for 25 years, and you might be happily married, but let me tell you what it's like to be married at 18 years. You ever wake up in the middle of the night and you want something so bad, but it's too late? So you go downstairs and you get 2 pieces of bread, not even rye, but fucking white bread. Turkey, lettuce, tomato, and you bite into that sandwich, and it don't quite hit the spot, but it'll hold you over into the morning. Sis, she already feeling me. That's 18 years of marriage, okay? That's 18 years of marriage. So before I go, please give it up for yourself for surviving the fucking pandemic. No, seriously, because if you know somebody, we all know somebody that lost somebody. So it's good that we all here tonight we can enjoy the festival and some laughter. You know, January 6th, some of y'all cousins was storming the Capitol. Right now, somebody has Nancy Pelosi stapler on their table. And then a few of my cousins was lying to get them PPP loans. And definitely got caught. Now, the most nefarious thing I did during the pandemic was drink hella wine and get fat. Yes, okay? And my therapist, because I was going to therapy, y'all, she was like, bitch, how you get so fat? Yes, my therapist, we talk like that. How you get so fat? You wore a mask 18 hours a day. And I was like, bitch, because the pandemic mask is like a pair of panties. You just pull it to the side and you slide the meat in. This bitch, like she didn't get it, but I don't know. She probably didn't get it. That has been my time, y'all. Thank you. I'm Dr. Holly.
Give it up for Dr. Holly, everyone! Alrighty, y'all. Your next comedian coming to the stage. We gotta make some adjustments here. Hey, don't say uh-oh. Don't do that. No, fuck you. You're gonna feel real bad for saying that after I get done introducing her. Alrighty, y'all's next comedian coming to the stage. She is a motivational speaker. She has been in the comedy game for over 35 years. She is a polio survivor. Go ahead and give it up for Miss Debbie Wooten. Yeah, you feel real bad now, don't you?
All right, thank you. Thank you. All right. Give it up for my young man helping me on the stage like that, huh? I didn't really need that much help, but I wanted to fill on my ass. That was my main thing, you know. When you get my age, you got to get it where you can get it, you know. So, you know, I was just, y'all, I got pretty hot. Y'all smell bacon, that's my ass. I'm still hot from that, you know. Yeah, just had a birthday day before yesterday, turned 69 years old. Thank you. I'm gonna stay this age for like 10 years. I'm always only say my age in sign language. That's it. Yeah, I am a polio survivor. I had polio since I was a baby, but you know, and I also had spinal bifida. But you know what? This body will change on your ass. You know? So all you women sitting up here tight and perky, enjoy that shit. Cause it's gonna change. After a while, they're gonna be like old window shades. Roll them up in the morning, let them down at night. Just hold on. Just hold on. But some good looking tits out here tonight. Look at them tits. But I'm not no lesbian. But I love lesbians, don't get me wrong. More men for me. I appreciate their ass being around. I want that community to grow. Where's Tammy at? Me and her gotta recruit some bitches. I want Yeah, but you gotta love your body. This body will change on you all the time. And if you ain't got it, buy it. Yeah, I'm telling you, you can buy anything and fix yourself up with. Now, if you ugly today, it's on purpose. It's on purpose. You trying to be ugly on Halloween, bitch, every day. But I don't want you to feel sorry for me because I have polio. I still think I'm kind of a hoochie mama. That's right. Think I'm still kind of sexy, kind of a hoe. I'm a poly hoe. That's what I really am. I'm a poly hoe. And once you go poly hoe, fellas, you never go back. Because there's a difference between a regular hoe and a poly hoe. See, a regular hoe, you ain't gonna get her leg this far back because she got good, strong leg muscle. A poly hoe leg drop all the way back. It's like Barbie. Poly hoe. Whoa. You gonna want some more. I know y'all looking at my hand saying, why she got that glove on her hand? I hurt my hand. I injured my hand. Just came from years and years and years. It finally locked in this position. I was so embarrassed. So I got rushed to the emergency room, and I was like so embarrassed to tell the doctors what the hell wrong with my hand, And the doctor said, well, if you can't tell me, can you show me? I said, close the curtains. Holy ho, whoa! Yeah, I'm damn good at this, Yes, I am. Look at that white chocolate with nuts talking shit. You too young for me. Where your daddy at? I hurt your ass. Well, you know what? I am really proud of the people that staying married. I've been married 41 years. Thank you. That's 4 husbands, but I think that should count. To me, it's a lot. Marriage is a lot like college credits. They're cumulative, and I had some damn good teachers. I was a slow learner. Yeah, my first husband, he's still alive, but my second, third, and fourth husband all died in a row. Can you believe that? And I still have a nerve enough to believe in the security of marriage. Social Security, it really paid good. I cried all the way down to the office every time. How much this time? So when I go out with a man, I don't hold his hand, I hold his pulse. That's what I'm doing. But I'm old now. I don't have time to find out what the hell is wrong with you, man, when I want to meet somebody. I don't have time. I'm old. My time is precious. So I only, something wrong with every man you date. That's why they single in the first place. So I'm only dating men already patients at the mental hospital. They come with a chart. I need a man with instructions. How much is that sign? Go in the window. That's my ass at the mental hospital. And start dating, ladies and men, date people with disabilities. We got skills. Ladies, have you thought about dating a blind man? I know what you're thinking. They got to read the little braille with their fingertips. Well, my old age, I'm like a encyclopedia for them. You know what I'm saying? I want a slow reader, dyslexic. Read it again. It'll take you all night. You'll read this. Stop discriminating against disabled people that's got like cerebral palsy or Parkinson's and stuff. I know what you ladies thinking. Yeah, they shake real bad, but if you guide them hands and fingers shaking in the right places, that's all I'm saying. That can be good for you. And stop discriminating against a man because his hair is thinning off the top of his head. How you doing, baby? I like those men. Those are Southern men. They know their way downtown. How you doing, baby? How you doing? Blind, bald, and palsy. That's a dream man in my ass. I'll beat you in the street for them. I'll tell you that. Yeah. Well, I see some nice couples out here. How you doing? Nice little couple over there. Yeah. I was looking at these ladies' tits. Tits is good. See, young women got tits. See, I'm old. I got titties. It takes years to get titties. You got to earn titties. See, you just wake up one morning. Oh, my God, Mom, these are tits. But when you get titties, oh yeah, it's different. Oh, it's different. But tits, they create cleavage. They rub up against each other. I love you. I love you too. When they become titties, don't you touch me. I'm going on where the shade is at. My titties even live on different floors now. It's just so sad. One thing about tits, they strong. Boy, you can put your credit card in your tits. You can put your phone in your tits. And your tits say, I got it. I'm a tit. Ooh. I put my phone in my titties and let your panties catch that. That's way too heavy for us. We can't handle that. But one thing about titties, you can multitask with titties. Can't do that with tits because they're too forward thinking. I be at home, cleaning the kitchen up, washing dishes, busy. My man come and say, baby, let me kiss them titties. I said, I'm busy. Here, go in the living room, sit down, and bring it back when you finish. Yeah. Anybody thirsty out there? I'll throw this bitch right out there to your ass. So this ain't no silicone. This is honeycomb, the good stuff. Honeycomb got big taste. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. You know, I see there's a nice couple right here. How you doing? You like skinny women? Huh? That's nice. I don't know why you men like skinny women? All they got is one little tiny ass G-spot and y'all can't half find that. See, you get a big girl, wherever you stick it, it's a new spot. They all over, baby. You ain't... The only reason why he wants you skinny is when you lay next to him, you make his dick look bigger. I'm sorry, I said dick. You know, it's a young audience. I'm old. I came from the dick-friendly generation. I came from the generation when dick was a good American name. We had dick all over America. It came in every color. Black Dick Gregory, Dick Clark, Dick Buckus, Dick Tracy. We even had a big old dick in Oceans, Moby Dick. Back in my day, we had a president, Tricky Dick. See, you guys, y'all young people, all y'all know about is bushes, but we had a dick, the real dick, the first dick. I'm a baby boomer. Got some boom boom left. Well, I got at least one boom left. I don't know. Yeah, they're taking the dick away from you young people. They replaced it with the penis. See, I was comfortable with dick. The first book I learned to read in school was See Dick Come. I couldn't wait to go to school to see what Dick was going to do with James Puff today. I just shoved the whole history of dick right down your throat. She took it all in. I'm really proud of all of you. That was a lot of dick right there. But I don't mess with no penises like you young women have. I get me some old-fashioned dick from the 70s. How you doing, baby? That vintage dick over there with that gray hair, that's vintage dick. I like that. You just catch a cold from that dick. I see something flashing. Does that mean I'm getting off the stage? I'm not sure. Is that what that means? Okay, all right, okay. I wasn't sure. Okay, DJ Wild Child, that girl keep me in check. She's teaching me all about we and they and them and all these people because I'm so behind, you know. She's always giving me, give me lessons and stuff. But boy, if I was a lesbian, I'd show beat hygiene's ass for her. I give me some of that. I would give me some of that. Yeah, I'm just waiting on Hygiene to drop the ball one time. I'm gonna be right there. Hi, Wild Child. Okay, I gotta go. But anyway, I am the mother of 5 failed birth control methods. Thank you. Yes, I was in delivery with my last baby, and the doctor asked me and my husband, wait, congratulations, are y'all Jewish? And I'm like, doctor, we black, African American. Why you think we Jewish? He said, because a little boy born with a little cap on his head. I said, damn diaphragm. I knew I had it on. Thank you so much. That's my time.
Keeping our Debbie Wooden and her human crutches, as she calls them. Night woman. Yeah, no, like she needs help off the stage every time. I'm always like, what do you want me to say? Do you want me to say their names? And she's like, no, them motherfuckers is my human crutches. I'm like, I mean, I can't argue. Like, I'm sorry. Alrighty, y'all. I just want to go ahead and say, first off, let's do some questions. Y'all having a good time tonight? All right, next question. Y'all treating your bar and wait staff right? I will come after you. I will. Treat them motherfuckers right. They deserve all that goddamn money. They got to put up with us. And your asses, too. All right, so your next comedian, I do have to have my phone for this one because I got so hyper-focused on her last name. I didn't want to fuck it up because she might fuck me up, okay? you got to treat your people right, you know, your best friends. All right, your next comedian coming up, she is touring for Black Postman's ADHD, Blake Postman's ADHD tour. Yeah, she's like, no, fuck it, just send it. I'm all like, go ahead, give it up for Bria, but no!
I'm on birth control, we're gonna raw dog it. All right. I want to talk to you about something real serious, something close to my heart, okay? I was on TikTok, and I saw this woman, and she was waxing her face. She was waxing her beard and her mustache. She has PCOS. That was not a joke. Who was laughing already? Demons. No, she has PCOS, and she was talking about, like, how people are always bothering her about her facial hair. She's real insecure about it. And that really touched me, because I'm a bitch with a mustache. And I feel like bitches with mustaches are just gone underrated every day. We have a superpower. Are there mustache women in the room right now? Give a clap. It's a safe space. It's a safe space. It's the truth. You all have a superpower. I don't know if you've tapped into it. I don't know if you know what it is. I'm going to let you know right now. That is life-changing, world-shattering pussy, okay? Think about this. The best pussy you ever got was from a bitch that looked like Sherman Hemsley. That's the type of pussy your grandfather left your grandmother for and started a whole other family. The best pussy you ever ate was from a bitch that looked like Nacho Libre, and it was not Halloween. And so I feel like we need to be appreciated more. Mustache pussy is really good pussy, guys. It's on the streets. It's there for you to see. And so I had a nigga fuck me, and like my pussy was so good, he offered to pay my rent, but he knows I live with my mom. Like, okay, I was getting my pussy eaten one time by this very nice person, very kind gentleman. And he was so sweet about it. Like, he was just like, damn, girl, you taste so good. You must be eating your fruits and drinking your water. I was like, no. I just deep conditioned my mustache today. It's the coochie seasoning. It's the sazon on the top. That's the most important part. This is the Michelin stars of pussy. If you see one of these, you say, yes, chef. Thank you, chef. Killing the game every fucking time. I want women, we need to embrace our mustaches. Stop all that waxing shit. Stop spending your money. You are beautiful the way that you are with your hair on your face. Niggas do not care about that shit anyway. As long as you have pretty feet, it does not matter. Does not matter. And I'm an optimist. I like to think of like first date ideas. You know what I'm saying? Like if I have a mustache, sir, and you have a mustache, first date, barbershop. Just line our shit up together. We can match. Valentine's Day was just a week ago, missed out on an opportunity. I like hairy bitches. That's all I'm saying. See me after the show if you want to unlock your potential. That being said, I'm single. If you could not tell, because niggas don't want to fuck mustache bitches apparently in public. And that's fine. I actually recently got dumped. Nigga dumped me on the phone. Yeah, he rang me up and he said, Bria, I think we should call it. Like it was a golf game, just like, on account of rain, I don't like your pussy or your personality and I don't want to be with you anymore. And I was like, that's fair. Because I am a self-aware person. Whenever somebody breaks up with me, I like to listen to the feedback. I like to see what I learned so I can take it to my next relationship and fuck it up again. And so, after after doing some inventory, I realized where I went wrong. I farted. Yeah, it's okay. See? Look at you. You single? Did you fart? You look like a bitch you farted in front of a man. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean that in the most respectful way. Nah, I farted. So, like, I was dating this dude. It was very young in the relationship. And that's why it didn't last very long. We were together for like 4 months. I don't know if you all are in relationships in here tonight. That's too fucking soon to be opening your ass to somebody that you're not going to spend the rest of your life with. I was on this date with this man. We had been together for about 4 or 5 months. He took me to a fondue restaurant. And I am lactose intolerant. But I didn't feel like that was any of his fucking business. So I just sat there and I ate the cheese. I just nom 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 the whole night. And then he wanted to go home with me later that night. So I said, sure, why not? I just, he spent a lot of money on cheese tonight. Bitch still hungry? We'll see what happens. So I go to his house and we have sex and I'm just like holding in farts the whole time. Basically the human embodiment of a chicken chalupa just laying on the bed, getting pounded. He was grill stuffing my burrito. And I didn't fart that whole night. I was holding it in because I'm a lady. But these things have expiration dates. Nothing lasts forever. My asshole is one of those things. I'm not that strong. I'm real small if you couldn't tell. So I spend the night at this man's house and I wake up before he does. And I start praying to God because I feel the countdown. And I was like, please, Jesus, I just need a safe space to let it rip. And immediately it's like, this is how I knew God was real. This nigga jumped up like a zombie out of nowhere. It was like, I need to go to the grocery store. And I was like, okay, thank you, God. So I'm sitting there like, oh, okay. I'm under this blanket. This nigga, by the way, side note, has a jean blanket. A denim blanket. A janket, if you will. So I'm laying under this nigga's janket, holding in all my farts, waiting for him to leave. And finally, the apartment door clicks shut. Click. And I proceed to Beyblades Let It Rip booty cheeks all over this man's bed. I had no panties on, so I was just raw dogging it. Ass cheeks next to his pillow. I'm pretty sure I gave him pink eye. Fucked his whole shit up. And I guess even God himself was like, bitch, that's enough. Because all of a sudden this nigga runs back into the apartment because he forgot something. And I'm fucking freaking out. So this is no longer a safe space. My booty cheeks closed for business. Whoop. I'm clenched. I'm clenched. Under the janket. And I just blew the wettest, nastiest fart of my life before this nigga walked into the room. And I'm hoping he's not gonna come into the bedroom because I'm like, maybe he just forgot something on the kitchen counter. And immediately as I think this reader, this nigga walks into the bedroom. And I don't know what it was about me that made him horny, but he wanted to fuck me at that time. And he's about to reach up to the janket to lift it and see what I had done. And I got nervous, so I screamed. And I was like, no! Don't lift the blanket, there's farts under there! And with the most genuine smile on his face, this man looked at me and he smiled sincerely and he said, I think they're out here too. So I'm single. Ladies. I'm single now. It's cool. My birthday's next Friday. And thank you. I will be 31. And now I'm going to be 31 years old. And I realized, okay, yay, one person. I realized, like, now that I'm 30, I've started to give less of a fuck now. Like, you're getting bonnet pussy from me. for the foreseeable future. I'm so sorry. I've tapped into the heart chakra of bonnet pussy. I don't know if you guys know about bonnet pussy. It is right next to mustache pussy as most powerful. And so now I'm just like, if you got me in the club and I'm shaking ass, by the time I am in your car, I got 6 plats. Ladies, I don't know if y'all are doing twist downs at the end of the night. All my bitches know at the end of the night, I'm not tangling my shit up for you. If you're gonna fuck me, you're gonna fuck me looking like Miss Seeley. It's gonna be the best mustache pussy you ever had in your whole life. All right, guys, I'm Brave Dude. Thank you so much. Give it up for your host.
Keep it going for Brave Dude, everybody! You wanna know what's funny? I haven't seen Bria in 2 years, and I was telling my partner like all about her for the last 2 years, and he was real concerned. He was just like, should I be worried? And I was just like, she told me that fart story. I was like, nah, boo, you good. I ain't about that. Your farts be stinking. I can't handle it. I'm sorry. Alrighty, you all. Your next comedian, I am going to read off my phone on this one. Like, when I get text, like, a bio to introduce, I read that shit verbatim. Your next comedian coming to the stage. She is a stand-up comedian, sketch, and improv performer based out of Hampton, Virginia, founder of the area's only person of color sketch and improv, Lemon Pepper and Saison Comedy. The group just was accepted to Toronto Sketch Fest. Go ahead and give it up for Donna Lewis!
What's up, Portland? Let me get through this shit. I'm 63 and I gotta pee right the fuck now. We just had Valentine's Day, right? A few days ago. Very tough on a person like myself, because I have an admission to make to y'all audience. Come in close. I want to admit to y'all right here and now that I am a recovering side chick. Valentine's Day was one day, but February the 15th is that day. Side chick awareness and recovery day. Because I had to come to believe that I was powerless over good dick and my life had become unmanageable. So I'm in recovery, y'all, and I'm trying to live by the Side Chicks Anonymous creed. Get off the community peen and gain your self-esteem. And as a person in recovery, I had to do what was necessary, you know, to make myself feel better. Because, I mean, February 15th is a hard-ass day. Like I said, it's Side Chick Awareness Day. And it's almost like Groundhog's Day, because that's the day that side chicks get to see the light of day, where they come out with the dude that they're sharing. And if this bitch see her shadow, she gets 6 more weeks of stolen moments. Now, part of my recovery is to write poetry. You know, and I wrote a poem called 2 Days After Valentine's Day. You want to hear that shit? Here you go. 2 days after Valentine's Day and all through the house, a husband tries to sneak out on his spouse. As he leaves the house, his wife talks much smack as he wonders if he has enough time to blow out her back. Cause his side chick is waiting. That bitch ain't learned her lesson. She gon' get that 2 day after Valentine's Day special. The meal that she cooked is cold and put away, but she still might give him that 2 day after Valentine's Day poo nanny. Clap it up. But, you know, I'm trying to, you know, live a better life and get through my recovery. Y'all can come meet me on Tuesdays at the church down the street. But it's hard when you're a person my age trying to be out here trying to find somebody. Because dating after 60 is horrible. Horrible. Here I am, a AARP card carrying diva. AAP meaning I'm awesome, audacious, and a Rubenesque princess. But all the hell I keep meeting is advanced age retired players. These old bastards out here trying to do stuff like the young boys do. Like send dick pics. Ew. Don't nobody want to see a picture of a 60-year-old penis? I look at my damn phone, I'm like, what the hell is wrong with this banana? And the young kids, y'all be talking about all the trouble you have on Hinge and Tinder and all that bullshit. Wait till your ass have to use Senior People Meet. The profiles look like a lineup from ICU's Most Wanted. It's horrible. Some of the dudes on there ain't got no damn teeth. Mouth just bald. Look like an old dark cave with 2 icicles hanging out the damn top. And I'm like, what woman would let you near their precious lady parts with them nasty ass mouths? The next thing you know, he done send your ass to the dentist to get a pap smear because he gave you gingivitis. And I don't know nowhere to sell Summer's Eve with fluoride. They don't have that. Another thing that's keeping me from finding my Prince Charming is the bad dating advice. Not too long ago online, all these young ass girls, I mean dizzy as hell, they about as dizzy as a damn drunk on a merry-go-round, out here giving this damn advice. Did you see this shit about all the places that men can't take them on a date? Did you see that shit? Online? Oh, they don't want to go to Applebee's and Cheesecake Factory. Oh, bitch, you fancy what? I ain't been on a date so long. I would be satisfied with a peanut butter and jelly picnic in the park. But they had all these things about where men couldn't take them and all this stuff. Now, look, I'm a woman of a certain age. I'm a seasoned ass woman. And there's a list of places a man absolutely cannot take me. And the first damn place is back down the fucking aisle. That first trip was horrible. And I'm not about to make a new man a beneficiary. Hell no. You can't take me to central booking. I'm not bringing you no jail to bail or a cake with a file in it. You're on your own. You can't take me to your NA or your AA meetings. Those are 12 steps you're going to have to take by your damn self. You can't take me to the car dealership with your 400 credit store having ass. You better get you a pair of 2024 Jordans and get the fucking stepping. Also, you can't take me to your damn drama. Why is this 60-year-old men out here trying to run with 2 and 3 women at the same time and ghosting people? Nigga, you almost a ghost yourself. Knock it off. But I was married a long time, y'all. I really was. I was married a long ass time. But the marriage didn't last because it was a mixed marriage. See, I was sober and he was a crackhead. So much so he used to sell he used to just do all kinds of things. Give away the car for drugs. One time he gave away the damn vacuum cleaner. What the fuck? What drug dealer is taking household appliances? What, you feng shui in the fucking crack house? What is happening? But people still want to get married. They have hope in that shit. Good for you. People tell me they spend all this money on these weddings, right? Somebody told me they spent $30,000 on the wedding, and they only stayed married, I don't know, 5 years. That's $6,000 a year on some shit that didn't last. Now, when I got married, me and my husband, ex-husband, went to the Justice of the Peace. Yep. And we found out it cost $20 for, the Justice of the Peace. But we didn't know it was another $20 for the marriage license. Our broke asses had to go to the ATM to finish getting married. But I stayed married to this man for 20 years before I got divorced. Okay? Which means I only spent $2 a year on his ass. And since he turned out to be a crackhead, that was about the right return on investment. Before I leave, I don't know how much time I got, but I'm going to end with this. When I'm not bullshitting on stage, for the last 25 years, I worked full-time at NASA. Yes. I'm one of them hidden figures they told y'all about. And over the years, my waistline and the galaxy are ever expanding. And I like to tell people I work at NASA, not fucking Space Force, because that shit sounds stupid. Space Force sounds like somewhere that Wile E. Coyote went to work after he graduated from Acme University. And therefore, I have a little bit of merch. It's me as an astronaut. And like I said, my group is going to Toronto. A bitch can't strip and sell weed no more. My knees is bad. So come see me over there at the table at the end of the show. Thank you. I'm Donna Lewis, and good night.
Donna Lewis. Keep it going for her. You can do heavier than that. Let's go. All right. Y'all still awake out there? I know it's late. I know y'all white people like to go to bed at like 10 a.m. or 10 p.m. Excuse me. I don't know what time it is. I'm high. It's fine. Not used to this Portland weed out here, okay? Just raise that up, just adjust. Alrighty, y'all. We have reached your final comedian for the evening. I'm gonna need y'all to hype it up. I need big. I want in the bottom, I want up top. Let's go! Your next comedian, they host a show in Sacramento, California. Say it out loud. They have also, I gotta pull out my phone again. Shit, I told y'all I'm high. It's fine. We all get like this towards the end of the night. It's cool. I don't have anybody escorting me off the stage, which is good. They're also a roast battle alumni, so I'm just saying, maybe don't talk shit during their set, cause she gonna fucking roast your ass. She'll serve you up on a platter. Go ahead and give it up for Thelonious!
What's up, motherfuckers? Yeah, you better wake the fuck up. It's my turn now. Shit. Oh my God, Portland, riddle me this. Are all y'all niggas homeless or what? And how can y'all tell the difference? Everybody look down bad here. Oh my God, I flew into Eugene. Oh, so you know. I flew into Eugene. I flew to their airport. That airport is like a casino on hospice, okay? Spiced with some Pall Malls and topped with tapioca pudding, for real. My nose almost folded inside of itself. There was too many Caucasian scents at one time. I also made the mistake because I didn't realize how fucking cold it is up here that most of my wardrobe were dresses. And the first night that I got here, I wore a dress with no leggings. Yeah. I didn't realize that equates to prostitute here. And I decided to take public transportation. So I'm standing at the bus stop and literally 3 cars pull over, talk about get in and what's the price. Nigga, you can't afford me. Or maybe you can. How much you got? Shit. I'm from California. It's broke over there. We ain't got no money. I need it. Ooh, Portland, I know that I look like if the Addams family had a black family member. When Keisha. Yeah, it's dreadful. It's dreary. And I'm a golf thotty all day, okay? And this pussy will take you to a dark paradise. Don't play with me. Anybody got any bald coochies in here? No, because y'all over here listening to Bria about not fucking waxing and shit. She over here talking about, you know, you have good pussy when you got a mustache. I don't have a mustache, so I gotta wax my pussy. That's the next best thing I got. Not all of us have pretty toes, okay? Some of us got feet like alligators. They don't get sucked on. I like to get my shit waxed because I don't like the hairs. I'm not going to rock it like it's 1973, okay? I'm not going to do all that. And my esthetician, she be so tired of me because I'm always hollering and moving on her table. So she hooked me up with a bikini trimmer. Have y'all used one of them? Okay, so y'all do trim, lying asses. Anyways, I used it for the first time, y'all, and I have missed my fucking calling. You want to know why? Because I should have been a barber. The fade I put on my pussy, it was giving barbershop, no Ice Cube. Yay. Okay? I was really proud of myself. I even put a hot towel on the bitch, slapped it with some oil, said, go get that job, Calvin. We proud of you. Because first impressions matter. They really do. Go ahead and clap for me. Thanks. Thank you. I need validation. And also clap for me because my dog just celebrated his first birthday, and I kept this nigga alive for a whole year. Oh my God, I'm so proud of myself. And when I got this dog, I rescued him from the Nextdoor app. Y'all niggas got that up here where everybody tells your business on the app? Yeah. So I rescued him because this man didn't want him no more. And at 2 months, he was threatening to drop this puppy off at the park. I know, he's a piece of shit. I hope he dies. Anyways, I told him, I was like, you're a piece of shit. I hope you die. Give me the dog. So he gives me the dog. He tells me this dog is 2 big breeds. I'm doing all this research. I'm thinking in like a short amount of time, my dog's going to be hella big. But as time goes on, he gets longer, but not bigger. But something on him does get big, and that's his dick. I hope this little nigga grow up to be a plumber because he's already laying pipe. It makes me so proud. And when you have a dog, especially for me, this is my first dog, first animal, real life animal. People want to give you toys. They want to give you advice. They want to tell you how to train your dog, right? But I get asked some of the weirdest questions because my dog is male. Like, what does he like to hump on? Yeah, y'all niggas is sick, you know. And I say this little nigga does not hump, but why didn't you tell me that dogs could suck their own dicks? Did y'all know that? I had no idea until I walked on this nigga and he was in the middle of post-nut clarity. Fucking just zoned the fuck out. And like what triggered me is that usually every morning he comes out to me and he's like, you know, doing the dog thing, like, oh, I love you. But he didn't come out this morning. I was like, where the fuck is this nigga? Don't he know he's my fucking happiness? What the fuck? And I hear this sound and it sounds like wet meat being slammed on a tile floor. Yes. So I was like, okay, let me go investigate. And my little doggy is in his daybed sucking his dick ferociously. He's just like, la, 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 la. All up in his mouth. I was like, whoa, puppy. You don't even have to do all that. Just jiggle the balls and suck the tip a little bit. You are going to overwork your jaw. I'm not a dickologist, but I know a little something about dicks. Mommy knows best. Shit. And I know he's nasty like me. I know he swallows. Because there don't be no crust, no jizz, nothing on the bed. And every time I come to give him a little treat, it's like right after he just sucked the fuck out of himself. And he's like in a little coma, just
I'll pop a little blueberry in his mouth like, hydrate yourself, nigga. You need some electrolytes. Shit. It'd be wild. These dogs is crazy. They ain't the same dogs that my parents grew up with. So if y'all want a mixed breed dick sucking dog, please see me after this set. I'd hate to drop this little nigga off at the park. Especially, oh, and let me just clarify. He not gonna suck your dick, just his own, okay? So if that's the dog you looking for, that's not my dog. Sorry, y'all. Wrong prototype. Oh, okay. I'm gonna leave you guys with this one. So I recently moved from the hood of Sacramento. It's called Oak Park, and I've seen some crazy bonkers ass shit there. Like I lived at the house where all the niggas on the street got their ass whooped at. I've also seen cannibal Christians talking about eating Jesus in the name, eating men in the name of Jesus. Yeah, it was crazy. So I decided to move to a different ghetto of Sacramento, and it's the white ghetto, West Sacramento. If you ever go to Sacramento, don't go there, okay? Because all them niggas look like all the members of Limp Bizkit and fucking Nickelback. It's sad. And I thought I wasn't gonna like it, but I moved because I got this dick-sucking dog, and so you get a bigger space because that's what you do as a good dog parent with a dick-sucking dog. So we moved to this house, and it has a bidet in every fucking toilet. Do y'all niggas bidet? See all those people clapping? These are my people right here. That is my tribe. I didn't know about how amazing it was, okay? And y'all don't know this about me, but I love aquatics and butt stuff. So I don't understand why I never fucking bidet before, but I'm not going back. There's nothing like an icy blast of water to your asshole in the morning, okay? You feel invincible! It's nothing like having a clean ass, okay? And I sit on that thing for hours. It's like I unlocked a new fucking kink. So if y'all could point me in the direction of another bidet, that'd be great. I would like to end this night on a good note. And on that, my name is Felonious. Thank you guys.
Keep it going for Thelonious and all the comedians you've seen tonight. We have reached the end of this comic night. Once again, I do want to thank Hijinks and Courtney, like before I get out of here and all that jazz and turn it over. Yes, this shit is like a family reunion, y'all. We come out, we turn up, and we ruin all your lives, okay? All right, like I said, my name is Reese Samuels, y'all. Y'all can follow me on IG. One of my new 2024 resolutions is to get to 1,000 followers. I don't got a lot, which is weird. Reese.Samuels, get on your IG after Hijinks is done with his stuff. So with that being said, go ahead and put your hands together for Mr. Hijinks.
Yeah! As always, the ladies never let us down. They never let us down. This has been our final showcase of the third night of the 8th annual Northwest Black Comedy Festival. I want to thank each and every one of y'all for sticking around to the end and making this possible. If you got a chance, make sure you're following Dirty Angel Entertainment, Dirty Angel Entertainment LLC on Facebook, Dirty Angel Entertainment on Instagram to see where we're going to be at next, because we might be coming to a hood near you. But thank you all so much for coming out. And if anybody feels like it, we will be having an after party at the strip club.
Lounge.
We're We're going to the lounge, 6210 Northeast Columbia Boulevard. Some of you
Be there directly.
Yeah, we leaving here in a minute to get out of here. But thank each and every one of y'all for coming out tonight. Y'all been wonderful. Yes.
They're favorites. If you have favorites, let us know.
Oh, yeah.
The page, tell a volunteer, because we have Best of the Fest tomorrow. So we need to know who your favorites are.
Yeah, we're going to pick the top 7 that's going to perform, and one of them is going to walk away with the funniest comedian of the festival. So let your people know. Tell them who you want. But everybody, get home safe. God bless, and good night.
It's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe all the time. It's no surprise. Can't look me in my eyes. They wanna see me fall 'cause they know I'm on the rise. It's a vibe.